Stop focusing on people who don't like you. Stop giving people permission to control our life. Like when we stop giving people who do so little for us, who don't like us, right? Who's not cheering for us. And the best word to put is hate on us. Like we need to stop giving these people so much power and control over our life. We allow people to stop our greatness because we're so afraid of what people are going to say. We're so afraid of being judged. Like I always tell you, don't you know you're going to be judged anyway? Don't you know somebody going to talk about you anyway? No matter how good you are, they're going to say that you ain't good enough. No matter how bad you may think you are, they're going to say, oh, you're not good. All these things. Somebody somewhere at some time is always going to have a problem with you. And the thing is, we live life expecting everybody to like us, right? Everybody's not going to like you. You have to realize where hate comes from. Hate doesn't come from a happy person. Hate doesn't come from a person that's loving life. And you have to understand that usually people that aren't happy are going to hate on you, period. People cannot stop you. A hater cannot stop you. Somebody can come on right now and say, Trent, your live sucks. Guess what? I'm still going to make lives. They can't stop me. Somebody can say, oh, your videos, I hate them. Guess what? I'm still going to make my videos. Oh, your podcast is terrible. I'm still going to make podcasts. We give too much power to the people who don't like us. And I get it. I know when it's closest to you, sometimes it's hard to deal with it. But these people cannot stop you. Do you realize that? And on another note, these people are nothing but confused supporters because if somebody hates you, they're not going to be subscribed to your life. If somebody hates you, they're not going to be subscribed. Think about the shows that you love, right? Y'all got them on what do you call it? Not on TiVo. Y'all got it recorded, right? You subscribe to it. Some of you are subscribed to this live, so every time I go live, which I'll suggest that you do, every time I go live, you come on because you love rehab time, right? You feel like it's going to impact your life. People aren't subscribed to things that they hate. Do you realize that? So if somebody's subscribed to your life, if somebody knows everything about you, they don't hate you. What they really do is love you. They just have jealousy. They just have ego that won't let them admit it. So they're not haters. What they are confused supporters. So in 2020, listen, in 2020, don't go blocking your confused supporters neither. Let them have front row seats. If they want to sit and watch you, as long as they're not disrespectful, if they want to sit and watch you, let them have front row seats. All right, let them have season tickets to watch your greatness. Because one or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to turn into fans, they're going to turn into supporters, real supporters, or they're going to leave. They're going to unsubscribe. But stop giving your attention to people who don't care about you. Stop giving your attention to people who just hate on you. There's plenty of people who love you. There's plenty of people who want to support you. There's plenty of people who are rooting for you. I want you to understand that. But some of us, we stop our dreams. We stop our growth. We stop our vision. We stop our greatness because we are so afraid of opinions. We're so afraid of people not liking us. Who cares? They cannot stop you. Okay, so when somebody comes on here with hate, when somebody sends me hate, I just laugh, honestly, because I know where it comes from. I know they're not happy. I know they're not living a fulfilled life. So the best thing that I do is give love back. I'm going to give love back because I know you really don't hate me. Because if you're here watching me, you don't hate me. So think about that with your life, okay? So in 2020, we're going to stop giving people the power to control our greatness. We're going to stop giving people the power to control our growth. We're going to stop giving people who do so little for us the power to control so much of us. Please stop it. That cannot be your excuse anymore. It's not the haters that are holding you back. It's you, right? It's you giving them too much power. You giving them too much credit. They cannot stop you without your permission. And that's facts. And so I see it all the time. When somebody gives me hate and I don't give them the response that they want, guess what? They stop trying. They're like, oh, snaps, man. Like, I mean, it happened to me in football. I remember in football, I was talking about this earlier today. I remember playing, college football. We would go to we'd go to an away game. It could be Texas Tech. It could be whoever we playing, right? And they literally, their like student section's job is to like study you. That's what they do. So they know about your mama, they know about your daddy, they know about everything. And Lord knows if you did something in the public eye, they definitely gonna bring that up. So they know everything. So you come out the tunnel, they saying everything. They know your girlfriend name. They saying the most disrespectful stuff. And the worst thing that you can do, it's happened. The worst thing that you can do is give them the response that they want, meaning that you get mad, meaning that you say something back to them because they know they got you. They know if they can take your attention off of what it should be focused on, They got you. And that's what so many of us do. We give our attention to the people and things that don't matter. Facts. And so I've seen it happen. And then what they do is they mess with you the rest of the game because they know they got you. The best response that I used to give them, you know what I used to do? I used to laugh, for one, because that wasn't the response that they wanted. I would laugh, and then I would go out there and score some touchdowns. And then I would go out there and ball out. And then they realized, like, dang, like, we're really fueling them, so let me shut up. We're not stopping them. We're probably helping them. Okay, so I don't want to say do it for your haters, because I feel like, why should you do it for them? But if anything, let them fuel you, right? Let them make you better. They don't believe in you. Who cares? Believe in yourself. Let that be your motivation if that's where you need to get motivation from. But do not give them the response they want. Do not give them your attention. Do not give them your time. Don't block them. Like if you're on Instagram, restrict them. Just press restrict. You know, they got a restrict button. You can just press restrict, meaning that you don't block them. They still see your greatness. They just can't put the comments that they want to put on there. Let's get it.
Hey. It is 1:30 in the morning, almost 2, but I felt like Trent, after what happened tonight, I felt like Trent was a good voice of reason to bring me back to where I am and ignore all the bullshit. And tomorrow should be interesting. We'll see what pops up tomorrow. But I think everyone knows what the result is going to be. And you don't give people ultimatums. He is so right. And to the person that said he's hot, he's way hot. I don't know how tall he is, but he's hot. Hot. Laura's mistake is after 3 or more months of ignoring, she addresses the haters. That's the problem. You know what, Yarn? No matter what I do, it doesn't matter. Savage basically gave an ultimatum to Queen Bee about me. She never used Queen Bee's name, but we all knew who she was talking about. And basically said I'm a tragedy pimp and that she won't go anywhere near a panel that I'm on. And instead, she will go after you and say that you're a tragedy pimp lover or something like that. And everyone was like, wow. Okay. I totally agree. Oh no. Check out the end of Savage's stream. And like I said, she didn't use a name, but everyone knew who she was talking about because she's not on any other panels. I don't really go on any other panels. So yeah. So Yarn, most people can't. White Dragons, that's all that girl talks about is me, no matter what. And I have totally ignored her. And I am the only person she ever talks about. So I think they're all joining together to eliminate me from Queen Bee, but they don't know, like, me and Queen Bee talk outside of YouTube. Like, good luck. Have fun with that. But this is what they do. They do it all the time. And I just keep ignoring them because everyone says ignore them. So I keep ignoring them. I don't talk about them. I don't do shit. But people want to call me a tragedy pimp. Go right ahead. Call me whatever the fuck gets you through the day. You don't pay my bills. You don't take care of my kids. You don't run my business. You don't do squat for me. Why the fuck do I care what your opinion is of me? That's all I want to know. Why do I care? I don't. Until you start paying my bills, until you start living my life, until you start running my business, then maybe I'll care. But until then, I don't care. So call me whatever the hell you want to call me. It does not matter. Mindy, I totally agree with you, but she'll have to do it herself. You know what I mean? Chris, after 3 years of them touting the same old bullshit, you gotta ignore it. You just have to. Margaret, I totally agree. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I am perfectly happy with me. I am perfectly happy with the decisions I've made. Unlike all these other people, I don't lie. I don't fucking twist words. I will say it straight up. I don't lie about my past. I don't lie when confronted about something. Yarn, I totally agree. I totally agree. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not one that's going to put myself on this holier than thou attitude while I've done and said worse things than most. But that's what these people do. They've done and said 10 times worse, but then they put themselves on a pedestal. I've seen a lot of people do it. And a lot of people lie because they want to project this perfect image. I am who I am, like me or hate me. But unless you're paying my bills, unless you're doing something for me, I really don't give a fuck what you think of me. Because what you think of me is not my concern. It's just not. All right, Yarn. You're right. Yarn, a lot of them do. It's not just one. A lot of them do. I have to say that goes for a lot of them. They all are keyboard warriors who think they get behind a keyboard and they're badass. Okay. Whatever gets you through the day. And, like Chasing Truth has said multiple times, you have to have one bad person. You have to have one enemy. If people want to compare me to Betty and Dolly, I can act like them. I mean, if they're going to call me that anyway, then I might as well just act like them. I might as well be e-begging left and right and lie to my audience and do shady shit behind the scenes and be a scam artist. Hey, I could do that. You're calling me that anyway, so fucking I might as well do it and make some money, right? They're fucking ridiculous. Unless you put a smile on my face, I couldn't care less what you think of me. Go fish. Exactly. Thank you, Liz. I know I'm nothing like Betty and Dolly or I was going to say Maggie or Marissa or any of them. Stacy, I know I am. But I'm just saying these people want to put me in this category. Certain people can't shut the fuck up about me. They talk about me every goddamn time they go live. Look, I am not that fucking relevant. But if you want to make me that relevant, you want to put me on a pedestal, what do you think is going to happen? You think all of my supporters are going to be like, wow, Laura had a big mouth 3 years ago. Wow, Laura did some shady shit 3 years ago. Oh, okay. Hey, Lady B. Can we come up to 2022? Because most people really don't give a shit what I did in 2019. But go ahead, use the same shit every single year. Every time you go live, just keep using the same old nonsense. Please. They find any opportunity to put Laura. Absolutely, Yarn. 150%. It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, whatever. Do whatever you got to do. I'm still going to be me. No matter what you call me, no matter how many lives you make about me, I am not changing. I will always be me. And if you don't like it, then don't watch. Plain and simple. It's that simple. Just don't watch me. And if I'm on someone else's panel, when people go on someone else's panel that I don't like, you know what I do? I turn it off. That's it. Or I speed through it. Yeah, world hunger is not my fault. Parting of the Red Sea is not my fault. Oh, is that what it was, Stone? Because it was criminal background? Honestly, what people think of me is not my problem. Don't worry about me. I got me. Plain and simple. I don't know why people just can't grow up. And again, Some of these people are touting the same shit. You want to know why some of them don't like me? I can't say all of them, but why some of them all started over a cancer scammer named Diane that I went against. And all these people wanted Diane. How dare I go against Diane? How dare I? Yeah, because Diane is a cancer scammer. And I ended up being right. And they don't like that. They hated that I ended up being right. They did not like that at all. But they, the funny thing is they don't even come up with anything new. If you listen to them and really listen to them, it's the same fucking shit over and over and over again. Live after live after live. You know what? If you don't like me, you wouldn't talk about me. If you don't like me, you certainly wouldn't watch me. And you certainly wouldn't give any credence to the things I say. Plain and simple. Oh, Liz, it's from 2019 that I went to an open wake and filmed it when it said that I'm not supposed to film it. That's one thing. The second thing is candles that were none of their business, because that's my business. Two different scenarios with candles. That's it. This is the shit these people talk about that make me so horrible. Some of these people, and I don't need to name names, but some of these people told a cancer patient that they hope that they burn from the inside, called someone's baby a hairless monkey, something about abortion, that they should have been aborted. I mean, these holier than thou people have said far worse. They've gotten people fired from jobs. They've sent stuff to these people's houses. They've gone real life multiple times. But I'm a bad person. I'm so horrible. Yeah, okay. You keep believing that. Keep looking at yourself in the mirror and believing that. All these, now let me say this, and I mean this for a lot of people. Queen Bee knows I'm not talking about her when I say this, so I'm going to put that out there again. But all of these people that are claiming they're holier than thou and bash Dolly and bash this and they're that and they're this are sitting there growing their channels. Amazing. But they're not about growing their channels, right? They're not tragedy pimps. Honestly, that is the definition of a tragedy pimp. When you're blowing your channel up for nothing more than you're going after these people for clicks and views. That's exactly what you're doing. So don't call somebody else a tragedy pimp when you are a tragedy pimp. It is hypocrisy at its finest. Putting up a video of a protester and writing hashtag viral, that means that you're doing this for clicks and views, Savage. Wake up. Wake up. I am so sick and tired of the hypocrisy, the hypocritical bullshit. Because your channel's growing, isn't it? It sure is. Off of what? Off of Quentin. Any way you want to dice it, any way you want to put it, I'm sorry. I don't bow down to anybody. I will never bow down to anybody. I'm not scared of anybody. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care. I really don't fucking care. I'm not like your little friends that will cower down to you. Oh my God, we can't make Savage mad. I ignore you, Savage. I don't give a fuck what you think of me. There you go. Plain and simple. I've seen that on a tragedy pimps kind of videos. Exactly, Crystal. I did listen to that phone call. I'm so confused over it. I don't even get it. Oh, but Yarn, she's so perfect. They were addicts enough for a fact that slurs your maturity. Emotional IQ. That's why they still conduct themselves like high school kids. I agree with that. And I agree with that too, Yarn. It is hypocrisy everywhere. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Hey, Varika. I did watch the Glare, and I got news for you. I kind of agreed with a lot of what the Glare said, and I hate to say it, but when someone's right, they're right. He didn't sound drunk. He wasn't slurring. I thought he did a pretty good job, actually. Crystal, I'm going to play. I saw Deets has it, so I'm going to play it from Deets. I don't know either. I don't get it either. Like, I don't know. Can we believe Betty? Can we say Betty's telling the truth? I don't know. Same. Yeah. See, Amanda, did you hear the phone call? Because who's to say that Betty wasn't lying? I mean, Betty's not stupid. Oh, he was very drunk? He's using Dolly for views, obviously major hypocrite. Oh, I didn't know that. We all said Cher's doing the same thing she did to the Wells as she's doing to this family. I agree with the Glare's question. Yeah, I thought the questions were good. I really didn't think that it was full of shit. I guess I was wrong. Had the phone call get recorded? Well, it depends who you ask. I saw in a chat that Avery said that Fuel did this for them. Something like that. But Fueled gave, hey, it's Jay. Fueled had given it to Savage, I guess, or Avery or somebody. I don't know. Yeah, Dolly did get pissed and cut him off. But I'm going to go ahead and play this call. Give me a 1 if you heard the call or if you didn't hear. I don't know, Yarn. That's why I did a poll. And I knew, let me tell you something. I knew putting a poll out there was going to be tough. And I knew I was going to get feedback from it. But ask me if I care. I don't. They don't pay my bills. They don't fucking pay my rent. They don't pay anything. Why do I care what they think? Yeah, she recorded it by accident. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Yarn. What's wrong with her? Oh, before I play it, let me show you guys what I made. So these are going to be part of the Christmas gift. And I'm very proud of them. Now, don't mind the box. I had stuff on my hands. So this was just like a make box just to show everybody and make sure I could do it right. But I want to show you guys this before I even start. So check these out. I love them. I'm very proud of them. But like I said, they're not exactly neat. But check them out. And when you open them, and they're wax melts. They're donut wax melts. And that's how they're going to come in a box. How cute are these? So these, per se, were just made from wax, like candles testers. So they're not like any real scent or anything. But I wanted to test it, see how it was going to go. Don't they look real? These are just like, they're all different smells. But they're going to come in a donut box and wrapped. And I got cupcake boxes and everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Yarn. I hope she feels better. And they're going to come in a pretty box all wrapped up. They're good, right? I'm very proud of them. No, I have a quote-unquote luxury ones with candles. These are the wax melts. These are wax melt. You don't eat donuts. Don't eat these. These are wax melts. The wax melt gift sets, and then I had candle gift sets that are much higher caliber. 3 ounces a piece, 3 in a set. But I wanted to get the food stuff. Those are going to be $25. And each, it's kind of like a wax melt. I say cut them in quarters. Yes, they're going to be on the site this week. I'm updating the website this week because I have tons of scents that aren't even on there. But those will be on there this week. The other gift sets will be on there this week. So, yeah, the phone call is highly edited. I agree. All right. So here we go. Hold on. I got to find it. I'm tired. I've been making Thanksgiving dinner all day. And we have so many leftovers. My God. So if anyone eats turkey and stuffing, I got tons. Tons. Yeah, you can. Let's go. I can make them in any scent. All right. No, you didn't sleep for a month. My stepson, which we realized that he is my stepson, but the twins' brother came out for the weekend. And since, they're not going to spend any holidays together, I had decided to do a Thanksgiving dinner so we could all sit down and have a holiday dinner. Phoenix didn't get out of work until 10 o'clock. So it was a late dinner. That's why I'm up so late. But yeah, I made so much food, everything. I told him I'm not cooking again. But it's good because now we have food for a week. I love Sharon. I love all of you. I don't want people to fight, especially those I love to watch. Boo Boo Kitty, you should never agree with everything someone does. Plain and simple. Yeah, you slept for a month, Snoopy. All right, here we go.
Hey, let's get.
By the way, let me also say she reveals that her and Dolly are fighting, which everybody called. But yeah, they're obviously fighting, and that's why he went home.
Down to business. Share with your crypt keeper ass. You are busted. Dolly, you busted. And Bullhorn, ragged, big mouth bass ass, you surely are busted because it's coming out your mouth, boo-boo. Your mouth. You done told all the secrets. Dumbass. Gangsters move in silence. That's all I got to say. Y'all say, y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know how to do nothing. So here we go.
Attorney that about the case.
I can't do anything about the sound. This is as loud as it was when I got it, okay? So y'all gonna have to just listen up. As loud as it'll go.
For the girl. So I just wanted to make sure that they knew that she had a pro bono attorney.
So Tiffany was the one that Kimberly's the one that was banging on.
Hey, sorry I couldn't answer the phone earlier. I was
Yeah.
with the attorney that about the case for the girl. So I just wanted to make sure that they knew that she had a pro bono attorney.
So Tiffany was the one that Kimberly's the one that was banging on the windows, right? Not
Her
Tiffany?
name was Tiffany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have another Tiffany out here that I've been talking to that came up on the screen to tell about Brian Delaney. But
Okay.
the thin little girl her name was Tiffany as well.
Okay. Hey, there's a girl there that's protesting.
There, so I closed my thing down, and I'm pissed off at Dolly. I just told Dolly I'm picking up the phone for him anymore. Last night he had Michael on his channel, the brother of Leilani. And he hung up the phone, and he allowed his panel to ask them questions. And I fucking started texting him like, this is fucking bullshit. I'm fucking here, and you're not letting me go up. They knew I couldn't get on panel because my internet sucks. And he totally. And then when I did call, he made me feel like I was an inconvenience. So I called him this morning. I just texted him a text this morning and said, fuck you. Like, you don't treat me like that. I'm literally out here. I spent half my money on him, but he went live. He, took all the entire live, and I stepped back and allowed him because I'm not that type of YouTuber.
Yeah.
There's only so.
Thank you, Kelly, because I was wondering who the hell Tiffany was, because I knew it wasn't Tiffany Marie, and I couldn't figure out who Tiffany was. So thank you.
Much I'm willing to take. And he crossed the line last night, and I told him that, that was professionally, that he dogged me professionally when he did that. And he can figure out his own rights.
Well,
because if they lie to Michael.
And she went on live with Cher from Voices Behind the Wall.
Yeah,
and
Cher not. Don't worry about Cher. I know people are getting, this is between me and you. Cher's playing her. That's why you don't see me upset with what Cher's saying about me.
Okay, cool. I'll act like I didn't know you were, hey. And the ground was like, no, you weren't supposed to, but she was showing him anyway. I think, now I understand, because if she's kind of playing her, then that would make sense. Because she did show a couple of things she shouldn't have.
And actually, after this is all over with, Dolly and I will be going on her panel.
Cool.
So that's why I'm just staying away from it, because I don't like lying to my audience.
Right.
And so all I'm saying to people is, right now I just can't even talk to Cher because of this. We're on.
Can I just say something? All Betty does is fucking lie to her audience. Who is she bullshitting? When she said that, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Bitch, all you do is lie.
Totally opposite side. And that's all I can say, because I don't like lying.
Exactly.
So I feel like I'm old enough that I don't really give a damn what anybody says. I don't need to fucking lie to nobody.
Exactly.
If you don't like what I do, F you.
Well, apparently the son left Dolly's panel for just a little while, and then he came back, and then he said he's been talking to Billy Joel, and he said some more stuff.
What did he say? I went off. I got so fed up.
I wasn't watching his. I never watched his. I knew that he was on there, but I didn't watch any of his stuff.
Definitely upset me so much that that I told him, no, this ain't gonna work for me. This is the second time. Now, this is not even the second time. This is like the third. Oh, sorry guys, this is like the third or fourth time. This is like the third or fourth time he's done shit like this to me, and I'm like, I keep letting it slide. It's like, at what point am I gonna wait until I address the issue? I can't wait until it's too long.
Yep.
So I went ahead and addressed the issue this morning.
You should do. The only time that I can ever address anything with my husband who's done something that's really pissed me off is because I'm way shorter than him, right? So I wait until he's in an undressed state, like just sitting on the edge of the bed in his underwear getting dressed,
Mm-hmm.
That's when I do it. I go up to him and I get right in his face. If he's sitting down in an undressed state, they are very vulnerable in that position. Even the toughest men, you can practically kick their ass in that position. It's the only time I can ever win an argument. I've learned.
Oh my God, I'm like a gold hair. I'm going to die. Can't wait to check into my fucking room. Once I'm in the other room, I'm in the other room, like the other room we're in until the 26th.
Yeah.
When I had because I came up early. Okay, this is not working.
Yeah, it was quite a long interview. She was on there for a long, long time. And she was there for a long, long time. Now, can I tell Cher that I know what's going on? No.
That's why I told you it's complete utter confidence.
Okay.
Because if I'm telling somebody, it will leak and she will get nervous.
Gotcha. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No. Healthcare for many years. I know when I'm told don't repeat this, it locks in my brain. This is something I cannot repeat. So never worry about that with me.
That because it'll fuck up everything. And if anybody got wind of it, it would jeopardize Cher and her ability to find out information. This is the same strategy she used for. Are you there?
Mhm.
Are you there?
Yep.
Okay, I dropped the phone. This is the same strategy she used for Don Wells.
Oh, cool.
So if anybody's like, oh, no, I'm like, yeah, just look at Don Wells.
Well, the way I'm approaching it is I'm approaching it with her.
Yeah.
And I always said, I went to sleep at, I think, 2. And I got up at 7.
You know what?
So.
We'll make them spend money. We'll make them spend money living in hotels like they're making me spend money living in hotels.
All right.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's the way I've always thought.
Well, you gotta teach Dolly that.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna get his. He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn. He's coming to realization now because he doesn't realize that, you mess with me, you're gonna go through a punishment. If you survive the punishment, and you're not addicted to me afterwards, then we'll be friends again.
So you have to survive a punishment. Okay.
Silent treatment.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Total fucking silent treatment. We'll get it. Yeah.
Well, they'll get it as soon as I say I'm an independent. This is the Bullhorn Betty channel. If you support this channel, this is the one that's out here. I'll do it delicately, where people aren't realizing that there's a rift, but I'll do it enough that he knows that I'm pissed.
I don't blame you.
And that's all she played. But here's the thing. Fueled is in for a big awakening when she realizes she's being used, and then she'll be thrown away. She's in for a very rude awakening. Because just because she gives them stuff doesn't mean they all of a sudden like her. The recording came from Fueled, whatever her new name is. Crime Sleuth. I don't know what her new name is. I agree, Queen Milk. Totally agree. Queen Mick. But Betty, does she think Betty's just going to let this go? Does she think Betty's going to be like, oh, okay, no problem? Betty's going to fucking destroy her. Absolutely destroy her. And if she thinks her good buddies are going to stick up for her, she's in for a very rude awakening. Exactly, Crystal. She thought this would save her reputation. Yeah, it's not saving anything. It's going to destroy you. But hey, not my problem. Just, you've been warned. When it happens, when Betty destroys you and nobody sticks up for you, don't wonder why. You heard it here first. Oh, Betty will do something loudly. I totally agree. But, on one hand, she says, hold on, I don't need to see her face. On one hand, she says, Betty, that they're not even talking to Cher. So how do you know so much about Cher if you're not even talking to her? Now, I will say this, and I mean this wholeheartedly. Cher said something earlier that I was actually thinking about, was going to discuss, because at first I'm like, Cher is crazy. Why is she, sleeping with the enemy? But a couple of things I want to say about that. If Cher wants to be friends with somebody, it is nobody else's fucking business. Plain and simple. It's not my business. It's not your business. It's not Queen's business. It's not Savage's business. It's nobody's business. Whoever wants to be friends with somebody, it's on them. And if she wants to get close to the family, that's on her. But she said something tonight that really, really struck me, and she's right. You look at all these different shows. You look at shows like Jeffrey Dahmer series, Ted Bundy series, John Wayne Gacy. We want to know the who, what, when, where, why, or how. We want to know how they grew up. We want to know what their family was like. We want to know everything about them. So what makes it so wrong if you try to get with the family to find out the who, what, when, where, why, or how? Think about it. There's no reason not to. And she's right. Thank you, Annie. I have not. I have not decided yet. Oh, I don't have my phone to give you my song. I could sing it. I think we got a super chat. My phone is inside somewhere. That was a good singing, right, though? I think we got a super chat. And it's not only poo-poo, it's not only seeing the other side of the fence, but it really comes down to, you know what? At the end of the day, it's nobody's business who Cher wants to be friends with or speaks to. And nobody has a right to judge her for it or come down on her. And that goes for anybody. That's Cher's channel. It's Cher's business. So you're going to attack her because it's her business, because that's what she wants to do? I can't stand behind that for anybody. I have a problem. If you notice too, I'm not going after these people the way these other people are. I'm going after Dolly and Betty every single fucking day. They're going to do what they're going to do. And there's nothing that anybody can say. But in net, I understand what you're saying. It's an open investigation, but there's a lot of open investigations that people get friends with. Chris McDonough, nobody had a problem with. Everyone that's involved in Little Monkey. I want to say Michael Vaughn, but I don't know. Duty Ron is involved with whatchamacallit? The fuck's his name? Dylan Rounds. They're in Dylan Rounds. That's an open case. There's tons of open cases that people get involved with or speak to the family with. It is, Amanda, I totally agree. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. How come these people don't go after Jim Terry? He is the ultimate tragedy pimp. The ultimate. How come nobody says a fucking word about him? Why is that? Savage, why don't you go after Jim Terry? If you're looking to go after tragedy pimps, he's like the king of tragedy pimp. Nobody says a word about him. How come? Why is that? Oh, absolutely, Annette. General, those are 2 interviews in series that kept a professional distance. In this and other cases, people go to their homes and interact. No, only lowlifes go to their homes. But, here's another thing. Yeah, exactly, Captain. You got that right. Here's another thing, though. Think about this. Oh, it's just a tragedy. That's a good point. But I heard people say, and I mean this across the board, whether it's Molly, Betty, Dolly, me, Baby Gap, doesn't matter who it is. You talk about professionalism, and I have heard multiple people say how they that we're not professionals, and they're professionals, and we're not professionals. Okay, I personally would never, ever, ever say to a potential suspect in an open investigation, you would never hear my ass turn around and say, "Did you kill your son?" I can't think of anything more unprofessional. And yet, a quote unquote professional reporter said the exact same thing Betty said. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. You can't. You just can't. Now, do I agree with what they're doing? Absolutely not. Do I think what they're doing is absolutely vile? Yes. But who the fuck am I to call out their subs? If people want to support them, then let them support them. There's nothing we are ever going to do that's going to change that. What it's going to do is hurt everybody. because people are going to be afraid to give their money. You don't think that trickles down? Of course that fucking trickles down. We've seen it 10 times over. 10 times over. So all these people that think they're doing something good by going after tragedy pimps day in and day out and threatening people and making, everyone feel bad for supporting them. You're not hurting the creator. You're hurting the people that donate. And that, again, is going to trickle down and hurt everybody. And it's bullshit. Yeah, they can go on and support them looking like fools, but they're drama people. They are sensationalist people. They're not real true crime people. They're not even case discussion people. But it's one of the reasons why the Glera is a hypocrite to me and why I don't care for the Glera, because you are tragedy pimping off of these people. You say that it's not, and you say that you're not tragedy pimping and you're calling out the tragedy pimps. But guess what? If you're making money off their content, then you're a tragedy pimp. And you can absolutely justify it any way you want. But the second you make money off that, you're tragedy pimp leeching. Exactly. Great term. Great term, Brian. He even said he found his niche doing this crap. It's tragedy leeching. You're not better than this person. You just can't do what they do. And that's a fact. So it's one thing to call something out. It's one thing to feel a certain way about something, but it's another thing to be tragedy pimp leeching, plain and simple. And the reason why I keep excluding Queen Bee from this, because Queen Bee found this case. She was the first person to ever discuss this case. I was there when it was brought out. Like, I was on her panel when this came out. And nobody, not even Gray Hughes, nobody was talking about it. That's why I exclude her from a lot of this, because she didn't jump on any train. She's followed this case from day one. She has been talking about this case from day one. And yeah, she's called people out, but things have just gotten fucking crazy. But that's why I exclude her from it, because she's talked about it from day one. I've never cared about the money they make. It's nobody's bit. That's what I'm saying, Liz. That's what I keep trying to get across. You actually did accuse Xavier's mom of killing him. You have a bad memory. When did I deny that? Please tell me when I denied that, nobody. I don't think I ever denied that. I'll wait. I still think she killed him. And? What's your point? Please tell me your point. I'll wait. Now, I make money off these cases too, but I'm not misleading anyone to think I'm doing anything different. That's true too. I make money on a much smaller scale. But either way, we could all tragedy pimp like they do. I mean, you just have to keep going at it. She does it over and over and over and over and over. We could all do it. Some of us have a conscience and won't do it, but all of us have the power to do it. It's not a hostage situation. A blackmail, no need to say donate. Exactly. But I would like, nobody, can you finish that out? I'd like to know, A, when I denied it. B, what does that have to do with this conversation? I'm still waiting on that answer. You got frustrated and said lots of things we all wanted to say to her. Hold on. She was so nonchalant, aloof about her poor missing child. The woman is insane. I agree. Hey, Shelby. Keep pissing everyone off with your presence. I do, for real. I recommend building a career of BK the second I heard him. Huh? Exactly. Amanda, that's what I keep saying over and over and over and over. And I've said it on Queen Bee's panel a bunch of times. It is not our business if people want to support a scammer. People, these same people that are acting holier than thou support a scammer. They all support a fucking cancer scammer. But they want to talk about supporting others. Don't worry about what other people support. Worry about yourself. That is something that these hateful idiots can't do. They can't worry about themselves. You want to address something, address it. If something happens, it happens. Like Queen Bee goes through everything. She plays videos. It's a little different. You know, she's been talking about it because she's been streaming these fucking morons. And I don't mean Dolly and Betty. I mean that chick, the one with the loud mouth. You guys know who I mean. That's why she keeps talking about it. It's all right, Laura. Get you subs. It's how I found you, and I'm your favorite sub. That's true. Who are we to tell others how to spend their money? That's what I keep saying. I just don't get where some people get off calling you out as if they have a perfect YouTube record or a perfect life record. I agree. It's because I ignore them. I can open the panel. I don't know if Melon app works on a cell phone, though. For some reason, people on cell phones seem to have a problem. But there's the link. They are a bunch of hypocrites, Aaron. I totally agree. Ridiculous amount of hypocrites. Hard to explain what trying to say. Dolly trying to make two different types of watchers. Happy, but with it. That's what I'm saying. People need to just be themselves. Plain and simple. Just be yourself and you ain't got nothing to worry about. By the way, happy Halloween, everyone. Captain, you love being lied to. That's not my problem. Why do you have secondhand embarrassment? You still never answer my original question. Why don't you answer my original question? Because StreamYards, I don't pay for. I pay for this. Exactly, Yarn. No one tells me who to support, that's for sure. The creator wars are out of control. Completely out of control. And there's no reason for it. Hey, D. Bailey. Nobody, you still have not answered my question. Amanda, I have no idea. I literally don't watch either one of them. Captain, they just throw out stuff and they never answer. Coin just goes around and around no matter what way you cut it. I made a little video to go up later about the drama over money. It's insane. I watch Cop Watch and A1 Community, and they're the same way with drama and hurts their own cause. Exactly right. It does hurt their own cause. It hurts everybody. There's absolutely no reason for all of this fighting. Everyone's got their opinions. Have your opinions and move on. It's just ridiculous. Let's go. I opened it up. See, Captain, they don't answer. They don't follow through with anything. It's a typical DC hater. They just spew shit out and with nothing, no backup. I watched a clip of them both today looking for... Oh, I saw that, Amanda. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. You said you would never say that to a mom. When did I say I would never say that to a mom of a victim? When did I say that? Tell me the context of when I said that. There's her talking about how she and Sharon Dolly have said, yeah, that's not what she said, though. She didn't say that the whole thing was set up. Change of record, nobody even cares whether she said it or not. I don't even know what I said. That's why I say give me the context. I don't even remember saying that, but what was the context I said it in? Let's go. You coming up or what? Make a career of BK was my suggestion because BK faked himself as a child advocate. That was offensive to my professional experience with child CPS. BK Benny Keys? So she wouldn't go up to a mom and ask, did you kill your kid? Oh, okay. Thank you. I knew I didn't say that. So, guys, here's a perfect example of shit getting twisted. Here's a perfect example. What I said, talking about a reporter being professional, that you don't go up and say and ask the mom, did you kill your kid? That is not what you said it was, nobody. But this is what they do. They don't hear and they just twist shit. Hence why I have haters. Exactly, Yarn. Okay, nobody, you're just an idiot. And since you're too dumb to be here, you got to go. Sorry. I gave you a chance. I even gave you a chance to answer. And instead of saying that you were wrong or that you heard it differently, then you twist it to insult others. That's when I realized that you're not smart enough to be in my chat. Have a good day. They're not anymore, Snoopy. They're gone. Exactly. Sorry, not sorry. Dress up as a turtle and hold a proposal sign. Exactly. Hey, Tragedy Pimp. Reason I think it was the plan is the part where they said they had plans to do all the panel together. See, that was the other thing, though, that I wanted to bring up. At first, she said that she wouldn't talk to Cher. Then she said that she's not talking to Dolly. Then she said, hold on. Then she said how they're all going to go on a panel together. I thought you weren't talking to Dolly. So why are you going to go on a panel together? Like, none of it makes sense. They always twist what I say, Yarn, to fit whatever fucking narrative they got to fit. Hold on. Certain on another panel right now with a completely different creators. The reason why I believe the call is sus. Oh, no, I don't think Betty knew. Betty's going to destroy her. And I'm going to laugh. It's because she wasn't talking to Cher to make it look like they're enemies. I don't know about that. I don't think that Betty would trust fueled with such info, plus she lies all the time. See, I think of that too, Captain. I do. I've thought of that too. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. That's what I say. That's no one's business how much money a creator makes. I totally agree. I don't care. People on drugs. There is a lot cut, but we don't know who cut it. We don't know if Fueled cut it, if Savage cut it. We have no idea. Yeah, I heard she was over on Doug's channel. See, I don't care if you mention other channels. I don't give a shit. She just threw a bomb on everyone's coverage. Said she wasn't talking to Cher because she was irritated with her, but then she switched it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, as creators, yeah, we're all going to talk periodically. I mean, just like Molly called me that day. We're going to talk. I mean, we're creators. Had 2 lives going on once before. And we'll literally see someone go on one and report that something on the other that said something completely did not say. Oh, absolutely, Mindy. Claims you talk about her constantly. I've seen Queen Bee's channel talk more. I've never talked about her, Snoopy. I don't care about her. And she is so mad that I don't talk about her. I don't give a shit. Active shooter. Dolly has not said anything negative about you since I followed him. He has not mentioned your name. Oh, yes, he did. He did yesterday. Who do you think the evil candle lady, the voodoo candle lady is? That's me. And what Dolly did yesterday was fucking vile. Absolutely vile. There's no forgiving him. And Betty should never talk about someone else's looks. Ever. Ever. No, B&B, she got mad. Exactly, K Smalls. No, she didn't delete her channel. She changed the name. Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Monica. I don't know who did it. I should make some voodoo ones. I agree. Oh, you didn't see my video yesterday? Dolly went on and on with some bullshit. Oh, to me or what he did to Aileen? Who has it? Is it Heels that has that clipped? I think it's Heels. Mother Bear, with all the money she's making, she can seriously fucking afford to go to a salon and get that hair chopped off. You are making more than enough money, Betty. Please go do something with that fucking hair. Who was it? Heels in the air. And I heard Fueled was me for Halloween yesterday. Like, really? Like, I didn't realize I took up so much space in your brain. But no, you can't be me. You will never be me. Oh, that's another thing that people talking about soap. I've been selling soap. Nobody's copying Dolly. I have been selling soap for months. The only difference is I decided to make it myself instead of buying it. That's the difference. This is not copying anybody. I've been doing it for months. I own a candle company. Most candle companies also sell soap and body products. So I really don't know why people are thinking that all of a sudden I just started doing soap. No, I've been doing soap all along. But it's cheaper if I make it myself. What was the video? I thought it was Heels in the Air. That has Dolly and Betty's outrage. Or maybe this is it. No. Captain, who has the video where they freak out on Aileen yesterday? I thought Heels had it, but I don't see it. Maybe Deets? Deets on the streets? Hey, Kathy. It's Deets that have it? I don't see it. Oh, is it Tales from the Driveway? Is that one? Oh, Tragedy Pink Exposed. You have it? Do you have Betty too? Because there was one that Queen Bee played earlier that had Betty too. It had both of them. Oh, this is it. I found it. I think this has both of them.
When you abuse drugs, this is what happens.
Or does this just have... Who did Queen Bee play before?
You don't leave the dog in the street like that? Your ass and crack. You smell like a mixture of asshole and crack.
Has flashing lights and quick motion. Adjust your settings now if you need to.
This is what years of drug abuse will do to you. Okay, when you abuse drugs, kids, when you abuse drugs, this is what happens to you. That is what called being rode hard and put up wet looks like. When they pull a crackhead out.
I bet you I'm gonna find it on Savages, and when I do, you're gonna be arrested.
I don't think they can house that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna tell scabies. I'm selling all that shit to the media, you haters, right? Y'all say I get paid off this? Y'all get paid off that one. I'm gonna sell that. Haters. Y'all lock her up when she's out there selling that booty on the corner later.
All right. This is too fast for me. When you slow it down, it's no good. So I need one that's just normal. Talking about... No, it was yesterday. Let's go. I thought you were coming up. Pimps exposed. See what you got. Is it just a quick clip? That one? This one. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. All right. Tragedy Pimps Exposed.
I'm going to have a billboard so big out here tomorrow. They just don't even know. They just don't even did. Let the games begin. Say anything else? I'll give you a voice. Hey, Leilani, are you gonna write me back, Leilani?
I'm going to Palmetto right now. It's kind of like nice.
You gonna write me back, girl? You gonna try to hide? Don't hide. Hey, Bert! Hey, Bert! Hey, Bert! Crackhead. What's doing at you, crackhead? I won't mute you like Betty.
Really disgusting.
Your fucking face is really disgusting. Your belly, look at that. What is that?
Sad.
What is that? What the fuck is
I'm
that?
not embarrassed, baby.
What is that?
I'm
What
not
is it?
embarrassed. But
What is it?
Your teeth, though.
What is that? What am I looking at? What am I looking at, woman?
Brett, stop.
Look, what am I looking at? You haven't wiped that ass in 6 months. You can't even reach that ass. You can't even reach that ass. She can't even reach it.
And that's why
She got the biggest falupa I ever seen in my life.
that officer tell me.
She has enough falupa for 3 benches. She got falupa in different area codes. Area codes. Ah, go somewhere, you cockroach. You smell like dick breath. You smell like baby killer.
Betty breaks the law. You just proved to you who really breaks the law, who really are the scumbags on YouTube.
Thank you, Savage. Thank you. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you. You gave us everything I needed. Everything.
If you don't get the fuck away from me, I will have you, because right now, you are in the middle of the road. Somebody record her. Record her. She is in the middle of the road. That's why
Carry your ass, Roach. Carry your ass, Roach. You're a piece of trash. You smell like shit. You smell like shit. Your people ain't shit.
The woman never talked about his mom. I know this for a fact. I know the woman. She never talked about his mom. That is a blatant lie. Because we all know damn well that if that's the case, that would have been on recording.
You ain't shit. Your mom ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. Every generation of motherfucker involved with you ain't shit. Okay? What part of you ain't shit don't you get? You don't get the you ain't or the shit part. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. I'm in Georgia, bitch. This is where I'm from.
Bitch, you're from the street, bitch. You're from the
That's right. You crack whore. I know a crack whore when I see one. Crack whore. Fuck you, crack whore.
Right, Joseph?
Fuck you, crack whore. Shut up.
He's doing it straight for the camera. If you notice, he's not riled up. He's doing this for entertainment purposes because he thinks his subs are going to like it. This is also why I think the two of them are fighting. I think the two of them fighting is bullshit. And I think that they're just trying to make it out like one's worse than the other. And that's why they're doing this. And that's why all of a sudden they're not talking.
We don't want to buy no ass from you out here. All right? We wouldn't give you $5 for that stink ass. Don't be out here trying to use.
And I also want to say thank you, Dolly, for proving that every woman that claimed you were a piece of shit, thank you for proving them right. Because you are now proving what a piece of shit you are. Good job. Really good job.
The Lord's name to sell your ass. I'm trying to use the Lord's name to sell that ass crack. A whole lot of prostitution going on out here. Don't piss me off now. Don't piss me the fuck off. Oh. Tell Savage I said, hey, I'm coming to see her next. You'll see me. As soon as I strike all them videos and have her ass up in court. Crack whore. What's up, guys?
Over and kick that bitch in the ass every shit every goddamn word.
Leilani, I'm going to write you. I'm going to write you, Leilani. I promise. You going to write me back? You going to write me back? What? Leilani. I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends. Me and you go way back, girl. We like peanut butter and jelly. Come on, Leilani. Oh. I would go get a tetanus shot because that bitch has been around the block.
All you have to do. That's all you have to do to go to jail. Keep him coming. Let me throw him in jail.
Hey, Roach.
Don't worry, and then
hey, Roach.
We'll be having sympathy, but this lady right here is about to be sued.
Oh.
Roach. You know, I've got all of her information. I can now dig into her family and find out who she is, since she wants to sit here.
That is a lot of crack use. Them dogs don't even like you.
By tomorrow, you're going to have a restraining order on you. You're not even going to be able to come on this road. Violent criminal bitch.
Don't say nothing to that dirty, trashy piece of shit.
Whore.
I could smell her.
Is that how you and Billy Joe met? In the whorehouse? On your knees?
They all prostitutes, right? Billy Joe's a prostitute. You can look at this woman and tell she's a prostitute. Let's look at her close. Let's get it right up. We want to get that ass right there. Look. Tell me if you seen that on the block.
Jersey style, bitch in the house. Savage, hey. Hey, voices. Hey,
say hi to all of them.
Hi, I am.
Say hi to all of them.
Right now I'm in Queen
Get
Bee.
burnt toast, Queen Bee. Get Queen Bee.
Hey, Queen Bee. How you doing? I got you on right now. Queen
right
Bee.
now.
Hey.
Hey, look at them dirty whores.
Science girl. Hey, girl. Hey.
That is some trash right there, boy. That's right there. If that don't show the internet everything you need to see, then you don't need to see shit.
So while we're filling up this chat,
woo! Drugs is a hell of a thing.
If you guys would like to participate, just to make them cry a little more and say that we will not back down and we don't give a fuck what you say. Everybody,
crack kills, woman.
Why don't you drop a 99 cent or $1 in this, either on Super Chat or Super Stickers, just to tell them to go fuck.
Totally agree, Lady Justice. Totally agree. And what's up, Simple?
99 cents, and I guarantee it will make them cry.
There you go.
Creek Squad.
She's like, I'm on Queen Bee channel now. Hi, Queen Bee. Like, anybody give a fuck whose channel you on, crackhead? You out here trying to defend a baby killer. You a skank. You're dirty, and I can smell you from here.
Is your mother? Is your mother? Oh, no, that's going to be her mother.
Do it again. Do it again. Watch how fast I'll go to jail in Georgia. Do it again. Do it again, bitch. Do it again. Do it again. I'll go to jail right out this motherfucker. You know why? Because I'm a tragedy pimp, and I got a pocket full of fucking money. That's what I thought, whore. That's what I thought, whore. That's what I thought. I'll smack that bitch's teeth out her mouth, old crazy ass woman. She come out
If a man spoke to me like that, trust me, his mother would have been said a long time ago. He went off on her long before she said anything about his mom.
here thinking he's bad. Put your hands on somebody. Come put your hands on me. Come touch me, bitch. Come touch me.
Right here. You see that? That's the power of YouTube, baby.
Oh, yeah. The people, they tune into that channel to see what we're doing.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Don't walk your fucking ass on the fuck. Fuck you, bitch.
Angela.
Get your ass the fuck over there, you whore. That's over there, you
Hi,
whore.
Angela. Oh, there's your mother.
Touch me. Bump into me. Bump
There's your
into me.
mother. Oh.
Accidentally touch
There's
me.
your mother.
Accidentally
There's your mother,
motherfucking touch me, whore. How dare you? Dare you?
Haters, you know what? That is YouTube telling you guys they don't like you at all.
If
Look
y'all
at him
want
smile.
Take your trash with them.
everybody roll down here. Y'all come on down. Y'all come on down to 535 Buck Halton Road. We having a goddamn block party out here tonight. Y'all make sure y'all come on down. The party starts at 4 o'clock. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Don't blow to you.
Bless you. Now haters.
Oh.
Now haters, what is the whole thing?
Shut up, Roach. This is crackhead news. Look, let's bring you crackhead news. Your dog don't even like you. Your doggy don't even like you. You're dirty, you stink, and you got a big ass paloopa. Your mother ain't worth the spit, bitch. Your mama was a whore just like you. Okay? I probably fucked her. You know what I'm saying? She's probably one of my 32. You dirty bitch. Your mama.
Yeah, I agree. It's mind blowing. I totally agree with you. Absolutely mind blowing. Well, it's over now, so you don't have to worry about it. But Joseph, I got a picture for you. Hold on. Joseph, this one's for you. But you can't really see everything. That's for you, Joseph. And it was yummy. Yeah, he only does that to women. To men, he says, stay out of my bubble. Hey, Anita. He's a total fraud. Total fraud. They are a perfect match. I agree. It was good. A man did run up on him and he turned around and he's like, oh, I can't talk about it or stay out of my bubble Make sure you stay out of my bubble. Oh, total fraud. He was yelling at, yeah, I heard that too, Kimberly. One that will get in his bubble. Exactly. Yeah, for real. Oh, you saw the biker dude at the hotel? Yeah, because he's a pussy. Yeah, you know who's going, I heard? Molly, Justin, and Mallory. Talk about tragedy pimping. Yeah. Maybe one of them can actually do something right. Now, if you guys look on my community post, I had said, should I go down there? I haven't been back to check to see my votes. I know a lot of haters voted on it, but let me just put out there, I'm not going out there to protest. I'm not going out there to stand with them. I'm not going out there. I'm going out there to fucking talk to people and do shit right. Something that none of them know how to do. All right, so I opened up StreamYards. If someone wants to come up. There's StreamYards. I have it open on the other screen. I'll pin it. All right, now it's pinned. Yeah, I'm BNB, you don't want to know. Creek Squad. See, that's what a lot of people are saying. I believe someone to see Molly taken down so bad they will do about anything. I don't know. See, people are saying dangerous. I don't really see danger. Like, people with big mouths doesn't equate to danger. Yeah, Monica, talk about the ultimate tragedy pimp. See, but Daisy, honestly, like, that's the thing. I don't care what their opinions are. They're going to talk shit about me regardless. They're going to talk shit about me no matter what I say and do, no matter how I get away from them. It doesn't matter. They still don't. Like, I'll never care what these people think of me. I know who I am, and I'm very secure with who I am. So no matter what I say and do, they're going to run their mouth. And there's nothing I could do about that. But like I said, I might as well be the person that they keep saying I am. All right, why do I only have 89 likes? You guys better hit that thumb up. Why does my audience hate thumb ups? I totally agree, Rebecca. I didn't say I was heading out there. I said I thought about it. What do you guys think? But I'll never be on their level. I will never even be close to their level. They wouldn't even know I was there. I know. I can't. All right, now I was 108. I should have way more thumb ups. You guys hate me. I know you hate me. All I ask is for thumb ups. Or definitely go, yes. Totally damned if I do, damned if I don't. If you don't really, so if you feel you need to be there. No, I just feel like nobody's getting answers from anybody. Nobody's getting answers. Nobody's speaking to anybody. They're just standing in front of a fucking house and screaming and getting absolutely nowhere. That's all they've done. They've gotten nothing accomplished. Other than Betty lying her ass off, saying how she never lies, she never does this, she never does that. She does all those things. Oh, absolutely, Monica. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know for a fact people want to talk. A lot of people are frustrated. How do I know this? Because someone that was out there. People love to talk. But if you don't have someone asking the right questions or presenting themselves right, they don't care. Not right now, if it's not related to anything we're talking about. They claim they've spoken to be exactly tragedy Pim. We've heard nothing. They must be saving it for a better day. Bulletproof vest for the trip. No. Dallas says I got an answer from the line. Oh, that's another thing. I want to know what you guys think of this. So I heard Chasing Truth talking about how Chasing Truth was talking about who gave them the advice to go outside and it was the wrong thing to do. I think it was Chasing Truth. And I have to disagree because I think I would have done the exact same thing. Why should they be prisoners in their own home? They shouldn't be. Nobody should be a prisoner in their own home. I would have told them go outside too. Take your power back. Don't let these people keep you locked in your house. Personally, I would have left and gone somewhere else, somewhere public where they couldn't do this. But that's me. Rebecca, I most certainly can. But, you know, it goes back to one of these damned if you do, damned if you don't. Hey, Lead with Love. That's exactly where I was heading. But the thing is, last time I said everything I was going to do, Molly went and did it the day before I got there. Yeah, I opened up StreamYard. Oh, I agree with you, Joseph. Totally agree. Nothing good can come from family protesters interaction. I agree. I agree with that too, Liz. And that's another thing. I don't know why people keep saying people shouldn't talk to YouTube. People shouldn't talk to YouTubers. Yes, they should. They should talk to YouTubers. Plain and simple. Stop telling people because of a few bad apples. Because I can assure you that if the family would go on some of these other channels, they would have them. If the family would go on the Glare, he would have them. If the family would go on Savage, she would have them. I think there are some super secret squirrel stuff only you could do, but won't mention it. No, I totally agree, Lead with Love. There's a lot of people that are worth talking to that, you know, you want to go there looking professional. You don't go there looking like you just, got out of a crack house. Yeah. Creek Squad. I kind of miss Ryan. I do. Ryan would be perfect on this case. Exactly, Rebecca. Unbiased and fair YouTubers. Absolutely. Yeah, Molly's only going there for money. Like, why is Mallory going? She's not even true crime. Mallory just wants people to talk about her. Communication between themselves and public could be done better. I agree with that too. There is a way to do this. I absolutely agree. Hey, Alexis, I absolutely agree. There is a way to do this. Thank you, Liz. I just don't know. That's a good point, Verika. But Ryan would tear this up. I'm surprised Kurt's not even talking about this case. Speaking of Ryan, he was doing what Dolly is starting to. His view is also like entertainment and why he rubbed the help side. She's not evil. She's not evil at all. Oh my God, Aquarium, you're right. I forgot about her wish list. Totally forgot about that. It's exactly Leo. 100%. Karen, to put some feelers out. Rebecca, that's what I've done. But Leo, see, here's the thing too. I will absolutely admit, will I get more subscribers from it? Absolutely. Will I get more views from it? Absolutely. Will it help my channel? Absolutely. That's what I'm fucking here for, though. I'm here to grow my channel. I'm here to make money. I put in my time to make money. I absolutely will help my channel. That's why I'm here. And I'm one of the few that can actually admit that. But there's ways to do it right and there's ways to do it wrong. I will never do it wrong. That's the difference. And most of these leechers don't have the audacity to say that and be honest with their audience. I absolutely will. And I'm not afraid of it. I don't hide it. Will it help my channel? Fuck yeah, it will. Why am I on YouTube? To grow my channel. Plain and simple. And if people don't like it, okay, don't watch me. Question, are you Laura? Am I Laura? Yes, I'm Laura. Because there's no reason not to be. You know what I mean? Like, why would I, if I sat here and said, I'm not here to grow my channel. Well, what the fuck am I here for then? Of course you're here to grow your channel. Give me a fucking break. Exactly, Leo. 100%. That's why I'm saying there's ways to do it right and there's ways to do it wrong. I absolutely would never do it wrong. I don't believe in it. I think what they're doing is absolutely disgusting. And no, I will not twerk in front of someone's house. You did it for the views. You know what I'm saying? No, it's ridiculous. You grow your channel so that you can grow your influence. Absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why people try to deny it or try to hate, try to lie about it. No. Yes, it's going to help my channel. That's why I'm fucking here. But that doesn't mean I don't want answers. Of course I still want answers. Oh, I know that, Aquarium baby. But I mean, I've been following this case from day one. Of course I want answers. No, you grow a channel to make money. That's why everyone starts. Yeah, that's another thing. I heard some people talking shit about me tonight who are from Queen Bee. And I was a little taken back by it. But one of them said, I'm not going to mention names, but one of them is a mod, not you, Captain. And one of them said that I don't get, oh, Crystal, how did she say it? I don't get, hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, she said, I'm given too much leeway on Queen's panel. The fuck is that? I don't get too much leeway. I'm a grown adult. Exactly, Kimberly. Yeah, Laura gets too much leeway on Queen Bee's channel. And then another one was talking about views, I think, but was so excited that she's almost monetized. Well, what the fuck is the difference? What is the difference? You're trying to get monetized. Hello? Yeah, and Laura gets away with too much on Queen's panel. What do I get away with? And that was the other thing. Like, they were talking about a Queen helps people grow their channel. Do they not realize I have 20,000 subscribers? 21,000? 20? 21? I think I have 21. I don't need Queen to help me grow my channel. Thank you, Captain. You don't see my crowd. My people go in there freaking out about my haters. You don't see them attacking my haters. You don't see me going after anybody. Nope. Never have, never will. But they all do it to me. I think there's lots of other people getting away with. Exactly, Adrian. Thank you. Thanks, Lead with Love. I agree. There are lots of other people getting away with way worse. That's true, too. Because I don't kiss anyone's ass. People don't like that. Hold on. Captain, I just messaged you. Creek Squad. Laura gets away with everything, but also everything is Laura's fault. YouTube's a funny place. Good point. I don't know. You have to ask Queen Bee that. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask her that. Probably because people go after you for it. I don't know. I'm going to get off in a minute, though. Oh, Jen, according to a lot of people, they tell me that I'm hated, that I'm not likable, that I'm this. I was laughing the other day. Maybe it's you if you have so many haters. No, maybe it's you. because I got plenty more people that like me than hate me. So try again. I found Milky and was a member, but she fired Robin. I don't know who Milky is. Or Robin. Molly. Oh, Molly. I was like, who's Milky? I know about Queen. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Like, if anything, it was kind of the opposite. I introduced a lot of people to her. Good night, Captain. But that's why I don't know. I don't know if these people didn't know I have good subs. I don't know. Robin was never really, I don't know. I'm not going to say Robin was never really her assistant because maybe she was. I don't know. What do I do to become a, do you have an iPhone? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, the White Claw lady. Exactly. Yeah, no, me and that girl are fine. We had a fight once and we got over it. We actually think a lot alike. A lot of things she says, like when I'm just listening, I noticed. She booked all her appointments. That's all I knew for $100 a week. Join. Yeah, I just don't get that. Oh, Crystal just dropped the membership link. I'm going to do a members only stream. And guess what, Patreons? Check this out. There is a new link I noticed in the studio that the only people that can chat are approved ones, which means I can finally do Patreon chatting on YouTube. I am so excited about this link because before we could never do it. It had to be members or Patreons, but now we can do straight up Patreon link. I am so, so excited about it. I mean, I have to put all the Patreons in approved, but so happy about it. I'm going to test it out and see how it goes. No, I like her too, Jen. I really do. A certain small group that's hell-bent on deterring people from subbing to you, but these are all the same people that have been trying to get you taken down, as has never worked. I agree. I'm just excited, though, that you can do it because I've never been able to do it. I mean, I have some Patreons that have been with me 4 years that have never gotten like a private stream like that. So I'm pretty excited about it. They always lose. I mean, I lost a couple of subs after tonight. I'm okay with it. Can you do $1 fire sale on the membership? What's $1 fire sale? I have no control over that. Hey, Blind Furry. I don't think we can do anything on that. The time Laura gets taken down is when she does it herself, like Twitch. Well, I'm back up on Twitch. I just haven't been there. But I'm telling you guys, I'm moving over to Rumble. I'm going to start doing some videos on Rumble. Just see how it is. It seems pretty simple. But if that lawyer thinks it's better, I'm going to try it. Lady V, not much lately. I haven't even looked in Patreon in like 3 weeks. I'm horrible. I have to get better. I really do. You would think I had like 5 Patreons. I was looking at Rumble. I'm telling you, I'm going to start looking into it more. I'm just so over YouTube. Crystal, black. We don't mention him. Yuck. He's one person I will not mention. Yeah, Rumble it's kind of like YouTube, But they say it gives you more freedom. So I don't know. I've never used it. Another stream did, and over 200 people joined. Yeah, but the problem is once it's there, you can never take it away. You can't delete a thing once it's there. You can't delete it. You can't delete a group once it's there. It's more freedom like Twitch used to be. Yeah, I was going to say Twitch is horrible now. I'm picking up my words correctly. I never meant to say bull. It's okay, Verika. Yeah, Kimberly, I just started looking into it. I don't really know much about it. I just heard it's good, and this lawyer said that he wouldn't even bother coming back to YouTube now that he has Rumble. But they say you can make money, so we'll see. It's kind of complicated as a creator, though. I don't totally get it. Rumble rocks. Is like copyrighted? Like, is there copyright stuff you can do? Oh, is that what happened, Mother Bear? Amazon took over Twitch? Can I make what private? I don't know. I don't know if you can. I do stream 2 places at once. I don't have TikTok. I need to do TikTok for candles. All right, me and the donuts are going to bed. Yo, I bought these donuts at Walmart the other day. Oh my God, they were so good. So good. If do Rumble, drop jump links here. Oh, I will. Like I said, I just don't know much about it. I've never done Rumble before, so I don't know what it's like. Like they say you can start making money right away, but I don't know. Amazon bought Twitch. That's why you have Prime memberships and you have to pay extra on top of your normal. Oh, do you? Because you never used to have to. It used to be free. Is that what it is? They tried making Twitch more PG. I don't like Twitch anymore. And plus they're taking like 50%. %50 is a lot. Another platform to learn, exactly. But like I said, I don't know anything about it. I could like hate it. It all depends like what tools you get, what, little things you get. So, all right, but I'm going to head out. I got to get to bed. It's 3:30 in the morning. I have not forgotten about Tiffany Vellante. We are definitely going to do it probably tomorrow, unless something major happens. But happy Halloween. I hope everyone has a fantastic Halloween, especially if you have little ones. My little adopted baby in California looks so cute in his goofy costume. Cutest baby ever. I wish I could show you guys. He's my grandchild. Not really, but he is my grandchild. He even calls me from the store. Accidentally. You just barely got Twitch down? I hear you. Nudity there was making bank, and they took a bigger cut. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, because that's what the girls do. Girls are like, you got porn stars, everything. So, all right. I will see you guys mañana. Question. Always wonder, do you have to watch what you say to be monitored? Yes. If you pay, yes. I'm barely monetized on here. I always get yellowed and get nothing. I do have fans of all ages. Good night, Joseph. I'm gonna go out and dress up. Yeah, the kids are going out. I gotta get candy in the morning. I don't even have candy. I told the kids that. I was like, oh crap, I forgot to get candy. And we usually get a lot of kids here. So I'm gonna have to run to somewhere and get candy. I gotta get candy I don't like, so I don't eat it. But I will see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Halloween. If for some reason I'm not around, I'll be around at night. But I got candles to make. I got stuff to do. I got more donuts to make. I can't wait to make more. I'm on this kick. I'm going to make a whole bunch of different boxes. I'm telling you, I'm really getting into these dessert candles. I saw a display and I was like, oh my God, I love that. So yeah, good things coming. Good things coming. I probably will get egged. So good night, everyone. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful Halloween and I'll see you tomorrow or I'll see you later today. Either way. Peace.